The sun rises again, and I along with it. Oh, what a day yesterday. To think that the Jarl of Riften would offer me the title of thane. I would have never dreamt in my wildest dreams the son of two modest miners could achieve such a title. The only thing I must do is purchase the home here in Riften. Something that I am sorely lacking the coin to do. And there lies the problem. I need many, many more coins. First, there we are. Much better. And now I need a plan. I need a lot more coin in very little time. Maybe some fresh air will help me clear my mind and figure out what I need to do. Beautiful day. Now, what to do? To swell my coin purse. Do I have anything that I can sell? A couple of these potions, they may fetch a fair sum. It looks like everything I have that may garner me some coin. Let's see what I could get for them.
Kind of busy, but if you need any potions or ingredients, let me know.
As a matter of fact, I have some potions that may interest you.
You here for lessons like Ingen? Or did you wish to buy something?
Actually, Elgrim, I wish to sell.
Do you have any idea how busy I am? My mixture could be burning as we speak.
Well, then I won't take up much of your time, Elgrim. I'd like to see what you have for sale, and I have some items you may be interested in as well.
Take a look.
I have this bottle. And this one as well. 87. I will gladly accept that. Well, that'll be all, Elgrim. Thank you.
Yes, yes, goodbye.
Yeah, good day. Well, it wasn't much. And I can't even say I'm well on my way to the couple of thousand coin that I need for the home. But what else could I do? Perhaps I can hunt, sell the meat. Fishing is also a booming business around here from what I understand. But even when I was sailing on Skyrim seas, I wasn't much of a fisherman. Never had the knack for it. Makiro, I need to make a lot of coin. And as much as I do not want to do it, I can only think of one way to garner an honest wage. And it would require me going back to the town I left in my youth and doing the one thing I promised myself I would never do. The thing that my parents did their entire lives. Mining. Go back to Shorestone. Work in the mines. If nothing else in the short term. Buy that home, which I believe is that one right there. And once I become Thane of Riften, maybe I will have more work, perhaps. Work
Well,
from the
my friend,
Jarl.
how can I help you?
I've never seen me all this upset about anything. The city really gets to her.
Yeah. Farewell. Anyway. The day is young. If I start now, perhaps I can get to Shorestone, make some coin before day's end.
Sorry, just thinking about my experiments.
That's all right. Hopefully they're going well for you, whatever they may be. Before I set out on the road, weapon, shield seem to be in good order. Makiro, you're free to come along if you wish. As much as I would like to borrow a horse, I don't know when I will return. I know how the horse likes to wander off. Best to go on foot. So you plan to accompany me, Makiro? And snow? Already the chill is setting in. Perhaps this may not be a day for this after all, but I must. Appreciate you coming along, Makiro. Your companionship is... it's, appreciated. Ah, yes. The fort. Maybe once I become Thane of Riften, perhaps I can gain more reinforcements, drive the bandits from the fort, reconnect this road. Not prepared for that today, however. Must go around. Well, that was a quick storm. Sorry, Makiro. I'm just taking a moment to enjoy the view. You can press on. The road should just be ahead. In fact, I believe I see Shore Stone from here. Well, I was not prepared for that. I could have had my bow, arrows ready. A lost opportunity. Here we are. This drunken fool. Still always wanting to fight. Falnir,
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
tell me about the mine. Is it doing well?
Red Belly Mine gets its name from the red mist filling the place. You get used to it after a while. Kind of smells like the hot springs out in the tundra. No idea what's causing it, though.
Well, I'm here to lend a hand. I'll head down into the mine and give you what I find.
Don't kid yourself. Stone runs in our blood.
I'm afraid it does mine as well, as much as I wanted to ignore it. Say they haven't completely cleaned up in here yet.
Let's hope the miners didn't unearth anything besides precious stones, if you take my meaning.
There are still bodies and wrapped up in here. Find a good place to mine ourselves. Pardon me.
You think you're tough, huh? Wandering Skyrim is a picnic compared to tunnel crawling.
Perhaps here. There we are. Easier to swing a pickaxe without all these extra things on me. Coming up empty-handed, Marquero. Poor soul. Maybe here. Oh, here are some. There we are. I think that's about everything from that portion. Try this.
I've heard that miners sometimes die from poisonous gases trapped beneath the ground.
Might have been the cause of my parents' downfall. If there is any truth in that. Wouldn't know. Wasn't really around then. Oh, here's another piece. There we are. Some good-sized chunks. Ebony.
You think you're tough, huh? Wandering Skyrim is a picnic compared to tunnel crawling.
I never said I was tough. I just never cared much for mining. I don't really see any places here. All looks like solid rock. Pardon me, maybe I'll give this section a try.
In places like this, blood and sweat is what makes the world turn.
There's a good chunk. I should have thought about this before setting out to the mine. This armor is not the easiest to swing a pickaxe in. Put this back on after all. Put a few pieces of the ebony inside it. Hunger's starting to set in. Must admit, I think swinging a pickaxe is a little more difficult than swinging an axe. Doesn't seem to be too many more places.
Welcome to Shorestone.
Oh. I would say it's nice to be back, but I tried to avoid this place. Matter of fact, now that I think about it, when I was passing through some time ago, didn't you say something about letters to your father?
Would you happen to be headed towards Darkwater Crossing?
Yes, that's what you were asking me about, yes? What's been sending you to Darkwater Crossing? Was it the letters?
My parents live there. I usually make the journey to bring them gifts and to just say hello, but I haven't been well lately. I've written some letters and placed them in a satchel. Perhaps you wouldn't mind delivering it to them on my behalf?
You know, I originally wasn't planning on going to Darkwater Crossing, but, I don't have anything else going on at the moment. Sure, give me the satchel. I will deliver them.
You would? Well then, I would insist on rewarding you for your time. Here, take my satchel and give it to my father, Werner. He'll likely have something for you to bring back.
You said that you would normally go yourself, but you're not well. What happened? What's wrong?
I had a bad fall in the mine when I was bringing some food to the men. I was pretty bad off for a while, but a priest of Mara was passing through on his way to Dawnstar and healed me to the best of his abilities. I'm still pretty sore and I can't really walk too far without having to rest for a while.
Well then, please do not overwork yourself down here. Be easy. Heal. Rest. In the meantime, I will head up to the surface. I'll head to Darkwater Crossing now, and I will return.
Darkwater Crossing is a difficult journey. Mind yourself.
I will. I will return soon, milady.
You know what I miss the most right now? Fresh air.
Well, we're about to get it presently, Markiro. There is the fresh air you speak of. And in all honesty, Markiro, I was already starting to drive myself mad down there in that mine. Got a good few chunks of ebony, but it looks like that mine is pretty much run dry. We'll sell the pieces we have, head to Darkwater Crossing.
The mine will be running better than ever, thanks to you.
Well, I sure hope so. I was just down there. I do have a few pieces for you. I've taken out of the mine. Do you have anything else for sale, perhaps?
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Well, we'll see about that in a moment. 9 chunks of ebony ore. Yes, that'll do nicely. See what you have. Steel. Some strange looking pieces. You see, these are orcish. Interesting. Well, it appears that'll be all for now. I must run. I must get to Darkwater Crossing before end of day.
Don't kid yourself. Stone runs in our blood.
Yeah. I want to change that for myself. All right, Markiro. It is a little bit after noon. Darkwater Crossing. We still have a ways to get to it. It's on the other side of this mountain. I'm not sure if we will have enough time in order to make it all the way to Darkwater Crossing and back. All we can do is try. Oh, look at that. Wait. Markiro. Got right in my way, Markiro. Where did you run off to? I think I may have struck it once, but I definitely did not get the second. It's unfortunate. Would have made a fine meal. Speaking of meal, beginning to get a little hungry. There we are. Beginning to regret not bringing that horse. I don't know. Definitely gained a small amount of coin from the mines, but I absolutely hate that work. taking this errand, I guess, just gave me an excuse to get out of there. Be on the lookout for wolves, warthogs, Makiro. These are dangerous paths. You know, Makiro, I find it somewhat interesting. That woman in Shore Stone, the one we're currently doing this errand for, I have talked to her a couple of times now. I can't quite tell, but I think she may be taking a liking to me. Maybe that's wishful thinking. Maybe it's I that's taking a liking to her. Interestingly enough, she lives in the exact same home that I grew up in as a child. Strange how things work out in life sometimes. Perhaps it is I that is becoming attracted to her. I don't know if I would have taken this errand if I hadn't. And also, I might just be looking too much into it. Let's pause a moment. Look at that view, Makiro. You know, certain places of this land are frozen wastelands. But sometimes, if you just take a moment to look at your surroundings, you see how beautiful this land really is. I could think of nowhere else to call home. Oh, finally, some kind of signs. Perhaps this will direct me to where I need to go. There's Whiterun, Riften, the way we just came. Shorestone, of course, is that way. And Ivestead. Still, I believe this is the way we need to go. It appears as such. What was it, Markiro? A wolf. Great eye, Markiro. You already taken it down before I even realized what it was. I saw the goat laying here. I knew something had to have been on the trail. There it is. Indeed, looked like the wolf had gotten to that. Maybe we should stand at the ready. See, there's more. Perhaps maybe my bow. Once again, nice work, Markiro. I knew there had to be more than one. There always is. All right. Must press on. Is that alive or dead? Is that a saber cat? No. Dead. It's an orc? Markiro, be ready for anything. Was that your kill? Congratulations. 2 of them. That is not a man we want to mess with. A man that can kill 2 saber cats with his own hands. A fierce warrior indeed. Appears the sun is setting. Definitely not going to make it back to Riften before dark. More signs. Whiterun, Ivarstead. Another saber cat. Do you see that, Markiro? Let's avoid that. I believe we want to go this way. And I believe there is Darkwater Crossing. We're nearly there. Definitely needing food. Oh no. Warthogs. Where did the beast go, Makiro? There it is. Appears it had attacked someone on the road earlier. It's got gold in its belly. It ate this entire bottle. Strange. This'll cook up nicely. There was still one more. But you know what? I think, because of how late it's getting, I need to take a shortcut. Head straight down the mountain. Careful, Makiro, it's getting dark. And these rocks could be slippery. Makiro? Well, perhaps he is gonna go all the way around. And I've got myself in a bit of a predicament here. Oh, there you are, Makiro. I decided to take the shortcut, which I think I will do again here. Instead of working in the mine, we should have taken this. I can't tell who that was. Looked like some kind of guard, but I don't know for who. Who are these men? Here we are, Makiro. Believe this is Darkwater Crossing. Oh. They have their own mine. It's a different kind of ore by the looks of things. Hello.
I try to think of it as coaxing the ore from the rock.
Coaxing the ore from the rock. It's an interesting way of putting it. What can you tell me about this place, Darkwater Crossing?
Those falls. Dangerous place. Derkeithus thought he could find some good fish in the pools. Haven't heard from him in a long while.
Hope he is alright. I believe I saw the falls right before the sun set. So, you must have been working here for quite some time. How have you been working in the mines long?
This mine is only a few years old, but I've been digging up ore for over a century. We're getting to the point where the tunnels are getting deep into the rock. People complain of bad coughs and foul air. I've seen this before. We need some medicines to combat the ore dust. I was about to send a message to Windhelm for aid.
To Windhelm? Well, that is a shame. And currently Windhelm is a place I cannot go. But I've heard about this cough and the problems in the mines just recently. That is certainly a shame.
We'll get by. Until next time.
Hello.
Is there something I can help you with?
Do you have anything else that you can tell me about Darkwater Crossing?
Not much to it, really. We fish and keep to ourselves. Try to keep from upsetting the Empire or the Stormcloaks, and so far the war's left us alone.
Well, that's good to hear.
All right, then.
I'm looking for Vernon. Guessing he is here, but he may have retired for the night already. Maybe too late? Hello? Yes. Are you Vernon? Werner.
You looking for work? We could use an extra hand in the mine. Just bring me any corundum you dig up.
So you have a corundum in this mine. Might fetch a good sum, but I'll look into that in the morning. As a matter of fact, I'm here for another reason. I have a package for you from Silja.
It's a shame our daughter couldn't make the journey herself, but at least she still thinks of us. If you wouldn't mind bringing this back to her for us, I'd appreciate it.
Sure. I will return it to her on my way back through in the morning. Good day. And maybe I'll spend a little time in the mine tomorrow morning as well, and give you whatever ore that I can dig up. And you must be her mother.
I used to be an adventurer in my day. Then I settled down, got married.
Is that right? You were an adventurer?
That's right. I used to explore all over. I'm the one who originally found the mine Darkwater Crossing was built around. I was actually scouting a bit the other day, old time's sake. Spied a brigand heading back to his camp. Up for a little hunting? My husband is being a sad stick, so I can't go myself.
Well, I don't have time right now, but perhaps one day I'll be able to come back up and I may be able to take care of that for you, but now it's not the time.
You need to leave.
Fair enough.
Oh, yeah, I'm leaving now.
You need to leave.
Yes. See, it's getting late, and I already know that I probably shouldn't have walked in anyway. Well, I have no choice but to settle here for the night, Makiro. I don't suppose that either of these tents are unoccupied. Could sleep here, perhaps.
Hi, I've never seen you around here before. Are you a miner too?
Part-time.
Saunders takes care of me when Mom's not around.
Your mother isn't around. Seems like a tight-knit community around here, so as long as you stay out of trouble.
Used to take me diving way down deep in the river. I miss her.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, young one. Well, I need food. Well, the wolf isn't great, but... well, that is much better. Stars are out in full tonight, as long as you can see past the clouds. Makiro, tomorrow's another day. We have a package to return to Shore Stone, and another mine that perhaps we can gain a few more coins from before we set off. But for now, it's time for sleep. I'll see you in the morning.